All right, so let's review polynomial operations. And so if I have f plus h of x, that's equivalent to f of x plus h of x. So I'm going to be adding these two functions. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find those functions up there at the top. So f of x is 2x cubed plus 5x minus 7 plus h of x, which is 3x cubed minus 4x minus 5. Okay? And so when you're adding and subtracting, a couple of things you need to know. You can only add and subtract if they have the same, if they're like terms. They have to have the same variable power combination. Okay, so x cubes go with x cubes, x go with x, numbers go with numbers. And all you're doing is changing the coefficients of those terms. What does that mean? You're just changing the numbers in front. I'll show you. Like 2x cubed goes with 3x cubed. So when I'm adding, I'm going to do 2x cubed plus 3x cubed. I'm just going to do 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. So it'd be 5x cubed. So the x cubed doesn't change. Next, I have 5x. I'm going to put 2 underlines under that one because that corresponds with negative 4x. So these two go together, the x's. So positive 5x plus negative 4x. That'd be 1x. And finally, I have negative 7, a number. Negative 5, negative 7 plus negative 5, negative 12. So minus 12. Now, next, there's no other like terms, nothing else we can do. So that's my solution there. So pretty simple. Okay, f minus h of x is f of x minus h of x. So I'm going to subtract this time. So I've got the same two functions. It's 5x minus 7. This time I'm subtracting. Now, there's a couple things you could do with subtracting. Here's what I recommend. I would change this sign. I would make this an addition. So what I would do is, I'm going to write these notes here. Change the minus to a plus and change the signs of all values in the parentheses to the right. Okay, so like for example, remember if you're in math, you had 3 minus 2, you're allowed to change this to a plus, but you have to change the sign of the quantity to the right. So 3 minus 2 is the same thing as 3 plus negative 2. So I'm going to make this a plus, but if I do that, I have to change the sign of the quantity of all the values directly to the right, the quantity directly to the right, which is this whole parenthesis here. So I'm going to change that one, change that one, and change that one. And I want to make this an addition problem. It makes it a lot easier. So then like terms, 2x cubed plus negative 3x cubed. 2 plus negative 3 is negative 1. To be negative 1x cubed. 5x plus 4x is 9x. Negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2. That's my solution.